Nadeem Bukhari notes, Linguistics. Characteristics of language. Para number 1. Although a tremendous variety of languages exists in the world, there are certain characteristics which are common among them all. These characteristics, on the one hand, make it a system of communication quite unique in its own right, and on the other hand, contribute to highlighting various dimensions of language for more in-depth study of the phenomenon. Some of the characteristics of language are discussed as under. Para number 2. One of the most fundamental characteristics of language is that it is a system of human speech sounds. It is experienced daily, both in listening as well as in speaking to others. Linguists claim the primacy of speech over writing on various grounds such as historical, genetic, functional, and structural. Para number 3. Another feature of language is its linearity. Human speech sounds are produced in successive movements. The sounds produced in this way are represented in a linear order in orthography. The order of linearity, however, may be from right to left, left to right, or from top to bottom. Para number 4. It is maintained in linguistic studies that language is highly systematic. Various other subsystems are embedded in it. These include syntactic, semantic, stylistic, pragmatic, lexical, and orthographic systems which operate on mutual coordination of each other. Para number 5. The characteristic that language is meaningful mean that it is a medium of communication between individuals as well as groups. Each speech community has agreed upon, over the years, to associate specific meanings to specific human sounds and sound sequences. The most basic function of language in any society, without any doubt, is to serve the purpose of communicating based on opinions, rather than rules. Para number 6. That language is arbitrary means that there is no intrinsic link between the sounds of a language and its meaning. The ideas, actions, and situations referred to through various linguistic forms have no innate connections. These forms have acquired meaning through different languages employ different words for one and the same object. Thus words of their meanings are arbitrary. It is a common observation that new words come into existence to represent new concepts and old words go out of fashion when they have overlived their relevance to new situations. Para number 7. Language is conventional in the sense that it is essentially rooted in the society. All subsystems in a language have been agreed upon implicitly or explicitly to be followed by people themselves, although this process had to undergo a period of centuries. Para number 8. Another quality of language is that it is a system of contrasts. Language, basically, operates on two different structures, surface structure and deep structure. The deep structure of any language, according to Chomsky, is the same, whereas the surface structure of any language changes from person to person depending essentially on who speaks to whom and under what circumstances. As a system of contrasts, it stands for the variety in language which is both interlingual as well as intralingual. Para number 9. Linguists maintain that language is essentially creative. It is this quality of language which makes it unique from other systems of communication. With a finite set of sounds, words, and sentences, one can create extensive texts. Although the vocabulary of any language is open-ended, the grammar is restricted. The creative feature of language has enabled human beings to come up with novel sentences unheard of before. The basic vocabulary although remains the same. Para number 10. Languages share a number of features, yet each language is unique. Its uniqueness lies in the fact that all the systems that operate in one language in a typical way do not function similarly in other languages. If viewed in this perspective, every language is unique. Para number 11. Modality in language refers to the variety of moods which one can express through language. Moods can take any form such as imperative, indicative, interrogative, negative, direct and indirect, etc. Animals do not have such distinctions in their system of communication, which is highly restricted. Para number 12. Another important distinctive feature of language is its duality. It means how a very large number of meanings can be expressed by means of a very limited set of symbols. In other words, how a finite device can express infinite things. Para number 13. Human language has another extremely important feature which is called displacement. This enables language to be used at times and places where the context referred to is not present. We can talk about America although we have never been to America. One can discuss Hitler though he is dead a long time ago. Displacement allows the user of language to symbolize objects, events, and concepts which are not there at the time of communication.